So today is a little bit different and it's actually going to be a whole makeover of a room, but yeah, something I've been really excited about and I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. If you're looking forward to today's video, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which room you think it's going to be now. Okay, so basically just before I show you, I'm just going to preface some of what I'm about to do and say that I did actually renovate this room. Well, I didn't. I painted it and changed its purpose a few months ago, but basically didn't feel like it was working very well for us. Didn't feel like the colours sit quite right with the other colours in our home, and yeah, wanted to give it a bit of a tweak. So over the last, 4 or 5 days, I have in the evenings with a friend on some of those days been working on some DIY paneling for the room, which I'm so proud to have mostly done myself. I did have some help obviously with learning how to cut and how to do the nails and the sticking and everything, but it was honestly really straightforward. I used, I think it was 6mm VMDF, and I did it as simply as I could. I didn't want to add loads of like fuss. Spoiler alert. But so as you can see here, this is the paneling that we have in the rest of the house, which I did not do. Oh, it's a bit blurry, but yeah, you can kind of see what I mean. But I opted for something slightly simpler, which is basically just finished. I couldn't vlog myself doing it because my friend didn't want to be on camera and I wanted to actually focus on getting it done. But here is how it's looking. Actually, let me quickly insert some clips of the room before and like before months ago and then before a week ago. And then here it is now. So the lights are actually on in here, which I don't know why, because it is quite bright in this room usually. I won't really look it on camera, I'm sure. I know you can kind of see there. It's quite a lot of natural light. So this is the paneling that I did myself, which I'm super proud of. There's not too many issues. I actually think this is probably one of the best DIY jobs that I've done. I'm really proud of it, and the next job is actually going to be to remove this door, just because it gets rid of being able to use this shelf properly and the wall for storage. The shelf also I had built for the room just to like tuck in neatly there, and then there's going to be a laundry basket here, so that's like a little section. But yeah, really happy with how that's gone. Honestly guys, if I can do it, anyone can. I didn't put anything at the bottom, just the vertical strips and then the horizontal top. So really straightforward. If anyone wants the measurements or anything like that, then let me know and I will get them to you. Okay, so on Instagram, I'm working with B&Q, which I'm really excited about. So they are basically giving me the paint and any of the tools needed for this room, and I'm making it over with them. Nothing to do with YouTube. I feel like I'm always saying that, but just so to be clear that these products were a gift. But I've got a, what's it called, a dust cloth, and then also some gold spray paint, because I've decided with the wall colour that I'm planning in here, it looks really white there, but it's actually not, it's just because it's against the green. With that wall colour, I'm thinking of adding some gold details, so I'm going to actually be using rub and buff, which is what I used downstairs on the picture over our fireplace. But I want to change these rails to be like an antique brass, so I'm going to first coat them with the metallic gold from Rust-Oleum, which I got from B&Q, and I'm also going to use the same effect on a mirror that we have to upcycle that, or 2 mirrors actually I think, and they're going to sit, one's going to sit this side and then the other mirror over here. So hopefully by the end of this video, this will feel like a much more kind of functional dressing space that we can really enjoy over the festive period. Okay guys, so you're just going to have to ignore my hat hair that's all floppy. Oh, I literally can't, this is so bad. I have just had lunch and I'm checking in on the gold. Yes, I love that. So I've done 2 coats of gold. Let me turn the lights on. So this is the metallic Rust-Oleum, if it will focus. There we go, Rust-Oleum bright gold paint. I'm planning on using rub and buff over the top to dull it down slightly. But as you can see, like with the wall colour, I think that's going to look so much softer, and that wall colour is going everywhere as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with that now. I'm just gonna do some dusting and some prep, and then I'm gonna do the cutting in and prime all of the paneling as well. Okay, so I've just started rolling the colour on. I did a bit of cutting in around the rail, and a part of me is thinking about moving. I haven't taken the door off, by the way, because I want to keep the dogs out whilst I'm decorating. But a part of me is thinking about moving these rails over here. I don't know, I'm really not sure. I mean, I suppose it's something I can do most of the decorating and then can do that after and just have to kind of fill and move them. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Thinking I could then have a big mirror there, whereas at the moment I'm thinking of having a big mirror here. Yeah, very tricky because I've also got a dark wood like console here with a lamp and another mirror. So I don't know if then, if I had the rails on this side, the console would stick out too far here. Oh, I don't really know, it's so difficult. I know it's not actually difficult, but I think I'll actually leave it as it is. I think it works quite well being there and gives a lot more room for clothes, although it would probably look much neater if they were on the left. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Please let me know, guys, what you think, if you have any ideas of what I should do. Okay, guys, so far so good. I have done a full, maybe 1 to 2 coats. I did decide to take the rails off, so yeah, I'm gonna have to respray those, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it's going. I'm about to break for a cappuccino now. I don't have my watch on today, but I think it's about 3 o'clock, so a couple of hours till 5, and I'm actually hoping to get another coat and cutting in on the ceiling, another coat on the paneling, and then the skirting boards I'm hoping to get lightly sanded and done. So yeah, a bit manic, but today is kind of, oh, you can see there, today's kind of the only day that I had earmarked to get this job done, and maybe sometime tomorrow. So yeah, fingers crossed, but let me show you so far. Okay, so here's how it's looking. Ah, there we go. I was going to say it looks really white, but it's more of a mushroom colour. So I've got some cutting in to do around the ceiling and the light. And then I've got the, oh, if it focuses, I've got the loft door and the cutting in up there. And then just kind of the skirtings and the woodwork, and then just some general touch-ups. So I'm hoping a quick coffee break to give me some energy, and then I can crack on. And I'm thinking about putting a wooden console here with a nice, I've got this gold mirror, which I'm hoping will look really lovely up there. So yeah, looking forward to having it done. Okay, back again and pretty covered in paint, but thought I'd give you guys a quick update before the end of the day. So it's 5 to 5. I actually can't do any more because pretty much everything's wet, and I need to actually do some other work as well, but I wanted to get it done whilst it was light-ish outside. But here we go. So I can't remember if I showed you since the door is off, but I'm loving that you can now see the shelf, which is painted in the same colour. I will spray the radiator, and also this kind of vestibule between our bedroom and the dressing area is still to be decorated in the new year, but I'm loving how it's looking. I think the Farrow Ball colour has such a nice chalky finish that it really almost accentuates like the lumps and bumps of the wall and adds some character. So yeah, really happy up there's done. I've done one coat on the loft hatch, so we need to do another one of those later, and then also the, you can see them there, just the downlighter covers, which is a good idea if you're decorating your home. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm hoping to do some touch-ups a little bit later, and then we'll try and get the 2 rails up and then the mirror, but I'm not really sure. I've got a black mirror or a gold mirror. I'm not sure what to go for, so yeah, any ideas, please do let me know. But that's how it's looking so far. So once again, please ignore how tired I'm looking. It's been a long night and I didn't sleep very well, but have had a bit of a nightmare in that we woke up to lots of patches on the wall, which is basically my fault because I did a touch up in the cold, like when it was really cold last night, and I re-rolled some of the walls, so everything's dried patchy because that's what happens when you repaint in cold air, so which is very annoying. So Mikey has been amazing and he's gone and got another coat of paint, and then so he picked the paint up ready to do. Before that I was going to fill these holes and then also try and get the new rails in, but basically our drill's broken, so Mikey's now ran to B&Q to get a new one. Honestly, I do feel so incredibly lucky to have someone who, yeah, helps me with all of these projects. Thanks, Mikey. I'm very sorry, not that you'll know, but it's been a day or two since we last caught up. Oh, actually, has it? Not sure. I can't remember where I left off, but I think it was that Mikey was going to get some more paint for the dressing room, which he did, which was amazing, but he basically had a bit of a nightmare getting to and from the shop, so there was basically a delay in him getting back, so he wasn't able to paint, so I had to do another coat myself, and yeah, I had so much work on, so I didn't really have time until the evening, and yeah, I don't know, long story, but I didn't vlog everything. But the room is now finished. We had another nightmare where our drill broke, so Mikey ran to B&Q and bought a new one, so that's annoying, another 100 quid or so down, which at this time of year you really don't want stuff like that happening, do you? But sorry, I'm just moving a chair so that I can show you the room. Let me turn a lamp on as well and create some ambiance for you guys. Yes, so what I'm gonna do is show you the room. Here we go. Okay, so I thought I would just walk you guys through the room. Stormy's here with me, so it's obviously not fully done. I've got out of here to decorate, but that's a project for the new year now. But I am so proud that I did this paneling on my own. I painted it all on my own. You can see it's quite high, so it wasn't easy. We decided to hang the rails here, which I sprayed gold. I am still going to use a rub and buff just to give them more of an antique look. And then we've got this mirror at the end. You can see it's so much easier to like see yourself because we've never had anywhere that you can stand far back enough, basically. So really happy with that. The wall colour in here is Jitney by Farrow Ball, so yeah, I love it. It's a really warm, earthy, kind of pinky neutral. I've got all of this stuff to sort out into some big hamper baskets, and then I need to get the rest of my clothes and some new hangers as well. Just ignore the mess out there. But yeah, then we have this shelf which I had made, but I hung, oh, sorry, Ziggy's barking, one sec. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we had this made. I'm gonna get some more of these baskets, which are just IKEA, so really affordable, and I'm gonna put a couple of those there. These I need to sort out what's inside. Just probably will use it for storing accessories or something. I've then got a Ralph Lauren table lamp with a small wooden stool. You won't really be able to tell because it doesn't look nice, because out here is still a mess, but honestly removing this door is one of the best things that we've done. It lets so much more, well, oh my god, it looks pitch black, but it lets a lot more dark, light out into the small hall, and then it just feels so much more open being able to walk into the kind of bright dressing area, and it feels inviting. We've obviously got the stool so you can sit here and dry your hair and stuff, which is really nice. And yeah, I'm super happy with it. I've still got a few jobs that I want to get done in here. Sorry, the dogs have both come to say hello. Aren't they cute? Yeah, still a few more jobs to do in here, like what would I need to get baskets, I need to organise our clothes, organise some kind of shoe storage. I'm even thinking of, not sure how well you'll be able to see, but putting some hooks in this kind of gap here to hang bags, etc. And then obviously the next job is getting out there nice and done, but this is just a little sneak of the colour it's going to go, this vestibule, and I'm thinking wallpaper and some art. Yeah, so really happy with that, and also going to put a couple of prints there just to make it feel a little bit more homely and cozy in here. But yeah, I really love it and I hope you guys do as well, so please let me know what you think. And yeah, as I've said before, I'm a massive advocate in changing things to make sure it works for you, and this now feels right. Like, I love the colour, I love everything. Sorry, let me stop the dogs. Yeah, so just a note to basically say, make sure that you're happy with your home and change it until you are. It's only paint, it's only filling some holes, it's all easily done, and if you make a mistake, try not to worry too much about it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this vlog here, but I will show you updates to this room in time. But if you enjoyed, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.